You've been involved in a couple of successful semi-final playoff games with Exeter City. What are the keys in approaching this game to being successful?
Being ready for a topsy-turvy, emotional roller coaster of a match. You know, with two legs. You can have plans. You prepare. It doesn't always go as you expect it to, and you need to be flexible and keep your nerve, and when things are going really well, not to get too pleased, and when things are going poorly, not to get too disappointed, because things can change very quickly.
In terms of Carlisle, played them very recently and obviously played them back in November in the league. Can you learn stuff from that game, but how much do you take from those two league games going into these two playoff matches?
In the same way, I'm sure they're looking at us and looking at what can they glean from those two games. We're doing that very same thing. We'll try to get as much as we can. Whether it'll be the relevant stuff, whether it'll actually make a difference, time will tell. But actually, we're doing our very best to learn. And I mean, there's so many things going on in a game of football. There's so many variables. 22 players running around. It's not one thing in isolation that creates the result. There's all sorts of things. But the I suppose the trick is to highlight one or two things, and we're trying to find those one or two things that will make the difference for us. And actually, you know, you can knock yourself out worrying about things that you can't alter. You can't alter a referee's decision. You can't alter, you know, the bounce of a ball sometimes. You just have to play your best, give ourselves the best opportunity to score more goals than the opposition. And if everyone plays their best, I cannot leave this game unhappy. I could be disappointed with a result. I could be ecstatic with the result, but I've just asked my players to play to their best.
How is the squad looking injury-wise?
Pretty good. Obviously, Robbie Simpson's still out long term, but Matt Oakley's back in training, full training. Even Tom McCready's back in full training. So, he's been out since August, and he's made it back for the playoff semi-final. So it's been God, I mean, it's a traumatic year for him. But we've got everyone back into training, and other than Robbie, and I think we're just ready for it now, and we want to play and do our very best, and we have to enjoy it. It's not to be. Yes, we're going to be nervy at times, and there are things that will be uncomfortable with the stresses of this game. But crikey, we need to enjoy this. We've been in some really, really dark places this year, and the team has shown so much resolve and energy and togetherness and faith in each other, and this is the reward. It's an opportunity that we've earned, but we're just one of four teams that have got the chance, and the line has now been drawn. We are where we are. Everyone's at the same point of you know, before this game, and we just have to hope that we can be the team that does it. But it's going to be enjoyable. It will be exciting, I'm sure of it.
And plenty of fans will be making their way up to Carlisle as well, and they'll have their part to play as well, won't they?
Yeah, they will. I mean, it's for them to enjoy too. It's because you know we are very much, you know, enjoying the build up to this game, and you know, it's not just about us, it's about the supporters also, making them. I believe there's 500-600 of our supporters going. They'll have a very late night coming home, I'm sure. There'll be a few tired eyes the next day, but you're not in the playoffs every year, so let's make the most of it. Supporters, you know, the players and the club generally. We need to as I have mentioned recently, it's been such a good team this year to work with, the support staff, the players, the people surrounding the team. We've enjoyed the season so much that it's such a good thing to have another 2 games, another 10 days to elongate the season, and I'm really looking forward to how it transpires, and let's just hope we can make that a third game.